Well, good morning. Welcome back. Just gonna head back in the forest today, grapple out some more logs out to the main trail. So nothing special, but I just thought if you wanted to hang out for a little bit, I'd love it if you came along. I know that question you're all probably wondering, and the answer is yes. I've had the heat on in this cab pretty much every morning for the last week and a half. When fall comes up here, things kind of change almost overnight. You basically one day you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and that night you're turning the furnace or the fireplace on because the temperature drops so quickly. And then of course, once your nights start to get cold, you start to get nights where you're actually getting frost in the mornings. And then it usually warms up a bit because for a period of time, the winds are still warm. They're not cold winds yet. Even though the temperature itself overall is dropped a bit during the days, that warm westerly wind is still coming through. So it kind of keeps you in a t-shirt for most of the day, but the mornings, you know, you're definitely wearing flannel. And then similarly, the next change, which we've already just gone through, is you go from really cold mornings, and then it starts to stay cold during the days because that wind starts to turn cold. So I'm definitely already seeing the benefits of having this cab and having the heat, and I'm very thankful for it because it sure makes a big difference, especially when it's raining like it's going to be today. It's been on and off already all morning. So working out in the forest is a little more comfortable than what it used to be on an open station. You know, you'd have all of your warm clothes on, and you'd also have a big rain suit on and a helmet and everything to try to keep at least as dry as you can. But I'm not too worried about it today. I'm comfortable. If it rains, it rains. I'm okay. I'm just grappling logs, so I shouldn't have to get out of the cab too often. Anyways, I'll see you out in the forest. This green thing. folks have made mention about how loud the whine is on this hydrostatic tractor. And I gotta tell you, it is loud. I mean, I love the tractor so far, but compared to my old B2601, this thing really whines a lot and very loudly all the time. The old 2601 was so quiet comparatively, like every once in a while you get a bit of a hydraulic whine, but not consistently and ongoing like this one does. I spoke to the mechanic at the dealership, and he just said it's one of the characteristics of this model. He said they all do it. And I've had some of the subscribers have said the same thing with their LX models. They whine a lot. But you get used to it, I guess, or you can drown it out to the radio a little bit. Well, hey, thanks so much for sticking around with me again today. I know this time of the year there's a lot of content that's similar, but that's what we do in the fall. We do firewood, right? We're hauling logs out, we're blocking them, we're splitting them, and we're stacking that woodshed, whether it's here or for Neighbour Bob. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I tell you, this tractor's definitely a little different than the B2601. It's not just the whine of the transmission, but it's also, the transmission is not as smooth as my B2601. You know, on the other hand, the joystick for the loader is super smooth, far smoother than the 2601. So I guess you get a couple of trade-offs here and there. And of course, trading off for heat's never a bad thing, I think. But I am enjoying it a lot, and I'm getting a little more comfortable taking it out into the forest. You just got to be really careful, watch for big rocks, stumps, you know, divots in the ground, that kind of thing. And of course, watch overhead for branches. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting more videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful and safe week with your families. Please be kind to one another, and I'll see you again on the next one. Cheers.